And Wes correctly identified the principal parts from yesterday: possum, posse, potui. Those are the principal parts. And now we're going to have to learn the forms for it. Now, yesterday we learned the forms for sum. And let's see if y'all remember. All together now, we're going to conjugate sum in the present tense. All right, here we go. First person singular is
sum.
Second person singular, s. Third person singular, est. First person plural, sumus. Second person plural, estis. And third person plural, sunt. Okay, now we're going to do the imperfect. I'm not going to prompt you. We're just going to say the 6 forms in order. So the imperfect: eram, eras, erat, eramus, eratus, erant. Now we'll do the future: ero, eris, erit, erimus, eritus, erunt. Okay, so those are the forms of sum which meant to be. And as we conjugate possum, we'll see that it's very similar to sum. So first we'll do the present tense. By the way, how would you say in Latin to be able?
Posse.
Yes, posse, because that's the infinitive, the second principal part. And of course, this verb means to be able. You can also translate it as can, but like I said yesterday, I prefer to be able because you usually use this with another infinitive in the sentence. So like to be able to walk. And since you're going to have the to walk in there, I like to use to be able because that makes more sense. Okay, the first person singular is possum, and that means I am able. The second person singular is potest, and that means you are able. The third person singular is potest, and that means he, she, or it is able. The first person plural is possumus. That means we are able. The second person plural is potestus. That means you, plural, are able. And the third person plural is possunt. And that means they are able. Now, can someone tell me, looking at these, why I said that this is going to be easy after you learn the forms of sum?
It's basically the same, adding a P-O-T to the front.
Right, I have sum, est, sumus, estis, sunt. So that's sum right there, what I have underlined, sum, est, sumus, estis, sunt. Now, in front of that, I have either a P-O-S or a P-O-T. It's going to be P-O-T if the form of sum starts with an E, and it's P-O-S if the form of sum starts with an S. So you're either going to put a P-O-S or a P-O-T in front of it, and we'll see for the imperfect in the future, we're just going to put a P-O-T in front of it.
Only your arm is in the video right now.
Okay, so we're going to conjugate this all together. Possum, potest, potest, possumus, potestus, possunt. Okay, now, Brogan, you do it.
Possum, potest, possumus, potestus, possunt.
Chip.
Possum, potest, possumus, potestus, possum.
Okay, go ahead.
Possum, potest, possumus, potestus, possunt.
Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you for a particular form. So, Jordan, can you tell me how to say I am able?
Possum.
Possum. Wes, can you tell me how to say they are able?
Possum.
Yes, Jane, can you tell me how to say you singular are able?
Potest.
And Hannah, can you tell me how to say he is able?
Potest.
And Daniel, can you tell me how to say we are able?
Possumus.
And Dylan, can you tell me how to say to be able?
I forgot.
Posse.
Posse.
Can
Yeah.
I say posse?
Well, it's not correct pronunciation.
Okay.
It would be
It's very
cool.
tempting, though.
Have you
Like
gotten
pos-
over your mental block of asking the video student to do questions?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
But
you
we did
haven't?
do it yesterday.
Did you do it without mumbling and turning bright red?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Is video student going to get a question?
Not